Hello everyone, and welcome to this special course that I have made for you. What you will find in this video is really something unique, never seen before. It is a comprehensive guide on content automation on platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, where you'll also find sections with advice on artificial intelligence, useful software tips, and exclusive tutorials on how to use them effectively. If you can follow the video carefully to the end, you will have in your hands all the knowledge you need to start an automated business in the world of digital content. Before I leave, I want to share a thought. I have yet to find anyone who offers such in-depth, curated content for free. So, if you appreciate the value of what you're about to learn, I simply ask you to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Consider it a small gesture of support for the work I have done. Over the past 12 months, I have immersed myself in the world of faceless content, opening several automated YouTube channels, TikTok accounts, and Instagram pages. This activity has brought me over $10,000 a month, completely changing my life. Today, I have decided to collect all the experiences and skills I have gained along this path and turn them into a comprehensive course so that they are accessible to as many people as possible. By watching this video from start to finish, you will really learn how to master content automation on different platforms. Whether you are a beginner or already active in the industry, we'll explore different automated content strategies together so you can start your first online project or come up with new ideas to grow the one you already run. It's time to stop with the excuses. This course is completely free, and I'll guide you step by step, covering everything from A to Z. Here's what you'll find in the course. I will first explain how to make automated YouTube videos capable of generating passive income even while you sleep. Then, we'll look at the most effective automation strategies on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, which today allow many creators to earn thousands of dollars. Next, we'll explore strategies to grow on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and other social platforms using vertical videos. Finally, you'll find short videos with practical tips on how to use various websites and AI tools to improve your work. I will also share all the artificial intelligence tools that I personally use every day. I'm really excited to start this journey together, and I hope you'll recognize the effort I've put into creating this content. And to get exclusive content about AI and the various prompts I use in videos, join my Telegram group. Find the link in bio. It's time to get started. Chapter 1. Make 3D animation stories for free with AI. Did you know that you can create 3D animations like these quickly and easily without experience in animation and modeling? Children love to see this kind of content. Take one of the most popular 3D animation channels for kids, Cocomelon, as an example. This content makes millions of views, and we are going to recreate these videos with the help of AI. So now you know that it is possible to create 3D animations for your YouTube Kids channel. You don't need any 3D animation skills. At the end of this video, you will be able to create viral cartoons for your YouTube channel. To maximize the results, I recommend re-uploading the videos to platforms like Instagram and TikTok. If you are ready, we can start with the video. Step 1. Create the script. We are going to simplify this first step by using ChatGPT to generate a very simple story for children. I wrote this prompt to create our story. The prompt says to create a 200-word story about a child who lives near a forest. To get the prompt, comment AI, and I will send it to you in the comments. Press generate. Now the next step on ChatGPT is to generate the prompts for our images. In my prompt, I wrote to generate 10 story images with these details. ChatGPT has created 10 prompts for our images for us. Now we need to tell ChatGPT to create us for our story a voiceover. Copy and paste under the previously created story and press generate. In a second, ChatGPT will provide us with our voiceover to create our video. Let us then summarize the work done. We gave the prompt to generate our story, and here is what it generated for us. At a second time, we gave the prompt to generate 10 images with the characteristics of our characters. Finally, I gave another prompt to create our voiceover through our previously created story. ChatGPT really did a great job for us in a quick and easy way. Image creation. I will use Ideogram to generate our images for the video. We go to the Ideogram site, log in, and go to the section to generate images. Change the rate of our image to 16.9 and the style to realistic. Paste script number 1 for image generation. Next to it, write 3D Pixar style. The problem of this program to be used in a free way is the little possibility of image generation. So to solve this problem, I created multiple Gmail accounts to be able to generate the 10 images I needed. Now the job is to copy and paste our script and generate the images we need. Look at this image it generated. It is really amazing to be created free and fast. Video creation, open Hailuo AI. I remember that these software always have a limitation of credits. That's why I created more Gmail accounts to be able to generate my videos in a free way. Let's go import our first image into the image to video panel. Let's copy the description from our GPT chat and paste it. Hit generate and boom, our video is created. Now you have to repeat the process for all the images. I will speed up this process so the video will not be too boring. Voiceover creation. Open 11 Labs. You can find the link in my description. First, go to the Voices section and choose the most suitable voiceover. I have tried a few voices, and in my opinion, the most suitable ones for creating this type of video are the narration ones because the tone of voice is perfect for this type of stories. For my voiceover, chose Lily because I found her perfect. Let's switch to GPT chat and copy prompt one of our voiceover and paste it into 11 Labs. Repeat this process. So you have all the voiceovers in one MP3 file. When you are done, open the audio to see if it has no errors and possibly make correction. Editing. For this final step, I will use Premiere Pro, but you can safely use free programs such as Canva or CapCut. Let's start with this very important step. We import all the material we created earlier. To speed up the import, I take the folders and drag them into the program so you don't have to organize all the files. We immediately create a new sequence with the dimensions 1920 x 1080. We quickly switch to YouTube Studio. In the audio library section, we can choose the music or even the sound effects we like best. So let's go to download first the music and finally the sound effects we need. Let's start importing the videos and audio we created and put them in the timeline. Using the panel on the side, you can scale the videos as you like. After you upload all your videos, you will need to resize them to 150% so that they fit the video dimensions. In this case, I noticed that the clips were too short, then I decided to slow them down and put them as time interpolation on optical flow, which goes slow the clips down better and to not make them too jerky. I also realized that 10 clips wasn't enough for my voiceover, so I thought I'd create 2 more clips so I'd get to 12 and be able to finish the video. I sped up this part because the work I mainly did was cutting the clips and shortening and lengthening them based on the needs I had for the video. For the transitions, I used Mr. Horse's free extension, where you can find many presets of transitions all types. I chose to use this one, which is very nice for the video. By pressing Alt and dragging the transition, you can duplicate it to use on other clips. Apply transitions between clip changes to create the transition. Experiment with a few different transition types to find the one that best suits your video. Let's go and import the sound effects we downloaded earlier. In this case, I decided to lower the audio to a value of -8 because it was too high. Cut the audio if necessary, and by right-clicking at the end of the audio, you can create a fade, so a gradient at the end. I'm going to speed up the process a little bit now, but if you want to see the whole process well, just slow down the video. Cut the sound effects you import and shorten them according to the piece you need to use them in. Remember that the audio part is as important as the video part, so pay close attention. After putting in the sound effects, let's go export the video. Hit export at the top, choose the name of the folder to export the video to, and the format. For the format, I recommend you use H264, which would be MP4. It is a lightweight file and good for YouTube. When you are done, press export. I leave you with the final result of the video. See you in the next video. Enjoy.
Every morning, as the sun filtered through the tall pine trees, little Tommaso ran barefoot across the wooden porch of the house he shared with his grandparents. Their cabin stood at the edge of a vast forest where the world whispered secrets to those who listened. At 3 years old, Tommaso was a bundle of energy and wonder. He spent his days exploring mossy trails, chasing butterflies, and crouching silently by the stream to watch the silverfish dart beneath the surface. Each discovery felt like magic. A robin's nest hidden in the branches, a family of foxes peeking from the underbrush, mushrooms sprouting in circles after the rain. His grandfather, with strong hands and a warm smile, taught him how to gather dry wood and stack it neatly. Together they fed the ducks near the pond, Tommaso giggling as the birds quacked and waddled. His grandmother's voice called him home with the scent of warm soup and freshly baked bread. At night, nestled between the two, he listened to stories of the forest told in soft whispers. For Tommaso, the world was not made of big things, but of tiny wonders, gentle, fleeting moments that made each day an adventure of the heart. And so, with every sunrise, Tommaso stepped into a world where wonder lived in every leaf, every breeze, and every quiet corner of the forest he called home.
Chapter 2, Create Philosophy and Psychology Videos. Something crazy is happening right now. A brand new artificial intelligence niche is exploding, attracting millions of views overnight. We are talking about channels launched just a month ago, and already they are blowing up. This creator reached 1.4 billion views with his first video. Another got 250,000 views in just 2 months. They only started their channels a month ago and were monetized in less than 10 days. Today, I'll reveal exactly how it works, showing you step by step how to easily create your own viral videos where AI does 90% of the work, and I promise, you're about to discover secrets no one has ever told you before. Here's what's happening. There's a new niche of AI videos exploding everywhere right now, and the concept is super simple. These are topics that provoke emotion and grab attention in the blink of an eye. This niche is taking off because there are a few key reasons. These videos focus on emotions that keep viewers glued, and they also help audiences by sharing real facts they can use. They follow a simple but effective storyline that makes the video impossible to leave, and this formula is exactly what the algorithm likes. That's why the video gets pushed to millions of people. But here's where AI changes everything. It used to take hours of hard work and a lot of money to create these videos, but now you can make them in minutes using free AI tools. So in this video, I've created a detailed and updated step-by-step plan so that eventually you'll be ready. The first step to creating a successful channel is to choose a niche that isn't saturated, but don't worry, I've got it covered. We already have the perfect niche in mind, and now I will show you that it really works. To find this philosophy niche, I analyzed small channels that are growing well, and here are some examples. Syphos channel that reached 63,000 subscribers in only 19 videos, or Arcane Vault with 83,000 subscribers with 63 videos, or Psychotic with 100 videos and as many as 153,000 subscribers. Also, the RPM for this niche is around $6, which is pretty good, especially since most of the audience comes from the United States. If we look for similar channels, we will see many channels that are gaining crazy views in this same niche, and it's all brand new stuff. All the channels I mentioned have one thing in common: perfect branding. Now, let me show you how to create a channel with perfect branding, so get ready, because it's about to get crazy. First, open ChatGPT and ask to generate a list of 10 ideas for channel names dedicated to philosophy. Feel free to use my exact prompt to get the best results. You can find all the prompts I will share on Telegram. Once you have the names ready, ask ChatGPT to create a description for the channel. Simply copy the name you have chosen and enter it into the prompt below. Then click Generate, and just like that, you have created the perfect name and description for your channel. I'm sure most of you already know how to create a channel, so simply paste the channel name you created, choose a catchy handle, and don't forget to add the description as well. You're done! You're still missing the channel logo, so let's go ahead and create it. Open the same chat where you created the name and description in GPT chat and ask to create a prompt for a logo image to use for a channel in the same niche. That way, your prompt for the image will be ready. Copy the completed prompt and open a tool called Leonardo AI. Once inside, open the image creation tool on the left. Here, Leonardo will give you 150 free credits per day, so you're all set. Now set the prompt to Leonardo Phoenix, and afterwards be sure to set the image size to 1 by 1. Once done, paste the image prompt into the prompt box and click Generate. This process will take about 20 seconds, and once it is done, you will see that we have created some really nice channel logos that you can use. Now choose the logo you like and download it by clicking on the download button below. Now go to YouTube and upload the logo that you just created. And so if you go into settings and open the channel menu, you will find the channel keyword section. Since this is super important, let's go ahead and create the perfect optimized keywords for your channel. To do this, we will use ChatGPT. Here, you ask ChatGPT to create a list of SEO optimized keywords for a philosophy channel. For best results, use exactly the prompt I'm using, and that way you'll have a list of keywords ready to go. Now that you have the keywords, copy them all and go back to YouTube to paste them into the keyword section. And so your channel is finally ready. For best results, use exactly the prompt I'm using, and that way you'll have a list of keywords ready to go. Now that you have the keywords, copy them all and go back to YouTube to paste them into the keyword section. And so your channel is finally ready. Now save everything and start creating videos. Look, if I were like some of the gurus out there, I would tell you to simply create copy using a basic prompt in ChatGPT, but I promise you, using that method will give you a boring script. However, there is still a way to use ChatGPT with a little variation, and I'm going to show you the only proven method to create a script that is really good, so watch carefully. First, open a channel that posts videos in the same niche. Feel free to use the same channel I'm using here. Now click on the Videos tab and open the most popular videos on that channel. You'll notice a video posted just a month ago that already has 1 million views, and judging by that, we know it's a good channel. Alright, now open that video. Here you will find the share button, click on it and copy the video link. Once done, open GPT Note, go to the Create section and paste the link into the search bar. Now hit Summarize now. Now that we have our text, we need to paraphrase the text. To do that, we need to take small pieces and paste in order to have our paraphrase, because ChatGPT doesn't allow you to paraphrase text that is too long. So after doing the paraphrase, you have to tell ChatGPT to merge the paraphrase text, and then this step will be finished. Here is our paraphrase. Reread the text to see if there are no mistakes that ChatGPT made. Now you have to create the voiceover, and we're going to use a tool called 11 Labs to do that. So go ahead and open it. Once inside, open the voice section and look for the voice column, which is perfect for this type of story. Now paste the script you generated earlier. Instead, as far as the settings, you can leave everything as is. Import the script in 2 parts because 11 Labs can generate audio of up to 5,000 characters. Okay, now that everything is ready, simply click on Generate Speech, and this process will take about 30 seconds. When it is finished, download the entry by clicking on the download button. Now we do the same thing for the second part of the script, so open the script, select only the second part and copy it. After that, paste it into 11 Labs and click on Generate. Once it's done, simply download the second part of the voiceover, and just like that, you've created the perfect voice for your video in no time. Alright, now we're missing the images for our video, so let's start creating them. First, open the chat where you created the video script, then ask ChatGPT to generate about 30 detailed images representing the video script. Feel free to pause the video here and copy the prompt, or go to my Telegram where you can find all the prompts. Okay, once everything is ready, click Generate, and ChatGPT will give you about 30 image prompts to use to create the visuals for your video. When you have the image prompts ready, you're finally ready to create the visuals, and one of the best tools you can use for that is Leonardo AI. So go ahead and open it up here. Leave the preset on Leonardo Phoenix. First of all, be sure to set the image size to 16:9 because that is the perfect size for a long format video. Alright, now let's generate our first visual. Open the chat in ChatGPT where you created the prompts for the visuals and copy the first prompt. Then go back to Leonardo and paste the prompt in the box provided, then click Generate. This process will be pretty quick, and once it's done, boom, you've just created the first visual that matches your video perfectly. But now, watch carefully. Go back to ChatGPT and copy the second, then go back to Leonardo and generate the second visual. You will need to repeat this for all the visual prompts you have created, and don't waste any time. As you can see, I have already generated all the visuals using the prompts, and those visuals gave us the perfect visuals for our video. Each image matches the script and is designed to fit the philosophical style we are looking for. Now you are finally ready to create the video. We will use CapCut to edit the video. Pretty good editing software considering it's free. Okay, now watch carefully because this is going to be crazy. Once you're in CapCut, first upload everything you've previously created. Then select all the images you imported and drag them to the editing bar below. After that, select the first part of the voiceover and drag it into the editing section. Once this is done, select the second part of the voiceover and drag it next to the first part. After we put the images in the correct order, we add the effects. To do that, open the effects menu and look for the one called Film Frame, which is free. Now select the effect and drag it over the images you included. Next, stretch it to the right so that it covers all the images you added. Now add the zoom in and zoom out animation that will make the video engaging. To do this, you have to start from the first image, then select it, and at the beginning, add a keyframe by clicking on the keyframe point, then go to the end of the image and scale the image to about +115. A keyframe will be added automatically. Now let's fix the keyframes. Press Alt+K and the keyframe editor will open. Here, you have to select the first keyframe and then, right in the middle, click on the Auto Curve option. This will make the animation smooth. Next, select the second keyframe and click on Auto Curve option, and then press Alt+K again, so it will close the keyframe editor. Now select the second keyframe and drag it to the end of the first image. Now select the second image and resize it to 115%. Next, add a keyframe to the beginning of the image, then move closer to the end of the image and resize it to 100%. A new keyframe will automatically be added. Take the same steps and open the keyframe editor again. Here, select the clip and press Alt-K, then select the first frame and add the automatic curve and do the same with the second keyframe. Now do the same with all the images you have and you will be ready for the next step. Now let's add some transitions to our video. To do that, open the transitions menu and look for the the blur transition, which is free. Select the transition and drag it. Put between the first and second image, and then click on the Apply to All button. And so easy, you have added a transition between all your images. Now, let's add an adjustment layer to the video. To do this, open the adjustment menu and select the adjustment. Now, drag it over the images and make sure you stretch it to cover all the images. Once done, on the right side of the adjustment menu, scroll to the bottom where you will find vignetting. Here, set the vignette to about 15, and so now your video is darker, in keeping with a philosophy. With that, you are ready for the next step, which is subtitles. To add subtitles, open the text menu and look for the automatic subtitles option. Click on it and then simply hit generate. This process will take about a minute, and once it's done, boom, you've just added subtitles to the whole video. But as you can see, they're basic and don't look very good. So let's fix that for a moment. To begin with, go to the animation menu and open the captions option. Here, I have selected some very simple and visually beautiful parameters, so feel free to use them. Now open the text menu and in the font section, choose a font you like or use the same one I'm using here. After that, make word initials uppercase and change if you want the font size. Then scale the text size to 5. Finally, you can download the music. Now listen, you can download any copyright-free background music, but make sure it fits the mood of the video. After that, import the music into CapCut. Drag it under the voiceover. To put the finishing touches, select background music and in the basic settings on the right, set the volume to about -10 so it doesn't overpower the narrator's voice. And just like that, your video is ready and complete, and you are ready to export the video. Click on the export button and be sure to select 4K for better quality and 24 or 30 FPS for smoother motion. Once done, just click export. Perfect. Now let's go upload it. But pay attention because I'm about to share some crazy knowledge. First of all, open YouTube and upload the video you just made. While the video is uploading, let's create a title and description that fits the video. Open the same chat where you created the script and ask ChatGPT to generate 5 titles for the video based on that. Copy the script above, but be sure to include the full prompt I'm using as always. That way, you'll have 5 catchy headlines ready. Next, ask ChatGPT to create an SEO optimized description. Once done, copy the headline you like best and paste it into the prompt below. This will generate a description that matches the title. Finally, click generate, and thus you have created a perfectly optimized title and description. Now you're missing the thumbnail. So let me show you how to create a thumbnail that stands out. To do this, go back to ChatGPT and ask to create an image that gives you an eye-catching thumbnail inspired by the video script. ChatGPT will give you exactly the prompt you need to create a thumbnail that matches your video. Now copy the prompt and go to Leonardo AI. Once you are in use the same settings as before. Then paste the prompt into the box and click generate several times so you have several thumbnail options to choose from. When you're done, boom, you've just created thumbnail examples that perfectly match the video you made. Now pick the one you like best and download it. And with that, you're ready for the next step. Now listen, the thumbnail you just made is pretty good, but as you can see, the thumbnails of these that were successful, creators are using attention-grabbing text. So let me show you how to easily add text to make it even more effective. To do this, we're going to use Canva, so open it up. Once inside, open the YouTube thumbnail template, then go to the upload menu and upload the thumbnail you created. After that, drag it into the template and stretch it so that it fills the whole template. Now open the text menu and click on Add a Text Box. Now expand the text section and, in our case, write a catchy word that says society, but feel free to use whatever you like. Then enlarge the text and place it at the bottom of the thumbnail. Now open the font section and choose the font you prefer. In this case, I'm going to use Archivo Black because I like the way it looks. Once you've done that, let's enhance the text a bit by opening the effects menu. Here, select the lift effect and set the strength of the effect to 100% for a cleaner look, and just like that. So your thumbnail is ready to be exported. Take a look. First, click on the share button and then select download. Now copy the title of the video you created and then open YouTube and paste it into the title section. Then copy the description of the video, go back to YouTube and paste it into the description box. Upload the thumbnail that you just created. Next, scroll down and select that the video is not made for children. Then scroll further down and into the changed options. In the content section, set the answer to know. If you scroll down further, you will find the video tags, which are very important for the visibility of the video. So let's go ahead and create them. Open ChatGPT and tell it to give you 30 tags in SEO perspective for the video. Once it has generated them, copy and paste them into the video. Now you have to change the video category to entertainment. Then always press forward until you get to publish video. Press publish video and you have finally uploaded your first video. Congratulations, you have just uploaded your first video with the potential to go viral. Now you literally have everything you need to start a successful YouTube channel. But let me tell you, can turn this channel into a moneymaker. First of all, the most obvious way is YouTube AdSense. To monetize it, you will need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of views. But to be fair, in this niche, considering the length of the videos and the fact that the audience is mostly adults, monetizing your channel will be a breeze. Once your channel is monetized, you will earn about $5 to $8 per 1,000 views, which is a nice sum. The second way to make money is through affiliate marketing. In marketing, you can include all kinds of affiliate links related to philosophy. Trust me, the more views you get, the more people will buy the products you promote. Another great way is to sell products such as t-shirts, posters, wallpapers, or even create your own AI philosophy book that your audience can enjoy. Making money with a faceless channel is not as hard as you think, but it takes work and commitment to really make it happen. And if I've helped you with this video, be sure to click the like and subscribe button. Chapter 3. Make Kids Cartoon. Videos with AI for free in 2025. These AI-generated kids videos are going viral online, making the channel owners tens of thousands of dollars. For example, this channel has 288,000 subscribers and millions of views on many of its videos. So they are making good money with this channel. The fun part is that we can recreate this channel thanks to artificial intelligence, and it's free. The demand for this type of content is high in 2025, so working on it will only bring you benefits. To create this type of successful video, we need to create good storytelling, come up with solid prompts to generate our video, and finally, create engaging and interesting characters. It may seem difficult or impossible, but don't worry. I'll explain in the simplest way possible how to make this type of content in no time. But before we begin, if you're new to the channel, I invite you to like the video and subscribe, so you won't miss any interesting content about the world of AI. Let's get started. The first thing we need is a text prompt to generate our images for the video, and another prompt to generate the text for our story. To make it easier for you, I've included the prompt in the description with 2 separate sections, which you can copy and paste into ChatGPT. Before pressing Generate, you need to edit the first part of the prompt with the character and story details. The details you need to fill in are concept of the story, main theme, setting, and others. Once you've modified all the parameters, click Generate. ChatGPT will write the full narration and the prompts for your images. The next step is to generate quality images for our video. For this step, I'll be using Leonardo AI. You can find the link in the description or just search for Leonardo AI on your browser. First, you need to register on the site and then click on Launch App. Click on the Image Generation tab on the left side. At the top, click on Model Preset and select Phoenix 1.0. In the Prompt Enhance section, select Off. Then choose the image size and click on 9:16 to get the correct format for YouTube. Now, select the number of images to generate and click on 4. Open ChatGPT and copy the first prompt for scene 1 that you created earlier. Paste it into Leonardo AI and press Generate. Wait for the 4 images to be created. Now, choose the image you like best and that satisfies you the most. If you're not happy, feel free to regenerate your 4 images. When you're satisfied with the image, click on the bottom part of the image to download it. To generate new images, click on the 3 dots on the right and select Copy Seed. Now click on Advanced Settings and select Use Fixed Seed. Then paste the seed you just copied. Next, copy the prompt for Scene 2 and paste it again into Leonardo AI. The process is repetitive and quite tedious, so I'll speed up this step. Now that we have all the images, we also need voiceover. In this video, I'll be using 11 Labs because I consider it the best voiceover software available on the market. Go to ChatGPT, copy the script for each scene, and paste it into 11 Elephant Labs. Then, choose the voice you like best for your narration. After selecting the voice, click on Generate Speech. Listen to see if you like the voice and if there are no imperfections in the voiceover. If you're happy, click on Download. Now it's time to create our video clips using Kling AI. Alternatively, you can use Runaway, Pika, Hailuo AI, or Sora AI. Open Kling AI, go to the Image to Video window, and start importing your first image. Now, copy the first prompt from our text created in ChatGPT and paste it into the prompt box. At the end of the prompt, add camera movement and use slow motion to make the video more dynamic. Then, at the bottom, set the settings to normal mode, duration to 5 seconds, and aspect ratio to 16:9. Finally, press Generate. This generation setting costs 20 credits, but considering the quality it offers, it's not too expensive. Download the videos and open them in any editing software. For this tutorial, I'll be using Premiere Pro. A small disclaimer, for generation speed and convenience, I used clips generated by Sora AI for the tutorial, but the result is almost similar. Let's continue. So, open Premiere Pro and create a new project. Then, import the downloaded videos, the voiceover, and the music. Now edit everything and you're done. Here's the final result.
Little Red Riding Hood was walking through the forest when she noticed a shadow behind her. Her heart pounded. Without thinking, she started running as fast as she could, hearing footsteps behind her. After a desperate escape, she managed to lose the wolf and reached her grandmother's house. She went inside, but something felt wrong. Her grandmother didn't seem the same. The eyes, the voice. A chill ran down her spine. Realizing something was wrong, she turned around and ran away, disappearing into the depths of the forest.
If you liked the video and want to see more similar content, let me know in the comments. See you in the next video. Chapter 4. How I use AI tools to make viral video shorts. Faceless strategy. Have you ever seen these videos? If the answer is yes, you've probably noticed they rack up millions of views on YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram. It seems impossible to create something similar, right? But wait, it's actually much easier than you think. Today, I'll show you a simple strategy to replicate these viral videos using free and beginner-friendly tools. Want to start creating viral content and maybe even monetize it? Stick with me. I'll guide you through every step. Step 1. Generate the story. First, we'll use ChatGPT to create the video script. Just copy and paste the prompt I'll provide in the description, and boom! Your text is ready. Once the script is set, we move on to the next step. Step 2. Create AI-generated images. For this, I'll use Leonardo AI, but you can also try Midjourney or Ideogram. Open your chosen AI tool. Paste your script into the text-to-image section. Set the format to 9:16. Perfect for Shorts, TikTok, and Reels. Generate your image and repeat the process for any additional visuals. I'll speed this up, but just follow the same steps for each image. Step 3. Turn images into video. Now, let's animate the images. I'll use Hailuo AI, but alternatives include Pika AI, Runway, Sora AI, or Lumen 5. Open Hailuo AI and go to Image to Video. Upload your image and select the right cycling option. Paste your ChatGPT-generated prompt. Click Generate. This costs 30 credits, so be sure to have enough. Repeat for all images. Step 4. Edit your video. Now, let's bring everything together in Premiere Pro, or CapCut if you prefer. Create a new project and name it. Set up the sequence. Choose 1080x1920. Import your clips and arrange them on the timeline. Add audio, sound effects, and transitions to enhance engagement. Use copyright-free music. I'll grab mine from Pixabay. I'll speed up this process, but just follow these same steps. Ready for the final result? Before I show you the full video, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss more tutorials like this.
¿Qué mira, bobo? Anda para allá, bobo. Muchas gracias, afición. Este es para vosotros. ¿Qué mira, bobo? Anda para allá, bobo.
Chapter 5. The best niche for TikTok and YouTube automation. Marble races.
These TikTok videos go viral every time they're posted. People are creating a huge number of these videos daily, racking up tons of views and making easy money. In this video, I'm going to reveal a fantastic niche that still has low competition and is super easy to create, the marble race niche. I'll also show you how these videos can generate incredible earnings and various ways to monetize them. Let's check out the potential of this niche. If you're looking for a way to make engaging content on TikTok with minimal effort, you're in the right place. Marble races are simple to produce and can deliver great results without needing much time. Let's dive in and see how it works. Today, I'll guide you step by step through creating marble race videos that can help you gain thousands of views and earn money on TikTok. We'll cover everything from customizing the marbles, creating races, and even using AI voices for the characters. Let's take a look at a real example. There's an account that has created numerous marble race videos, each with over 1 million views. The earnings through TikTok's creativity program are impressive, and you could achieve similar success with your own videos. Marble race videos are simple. Two famous characters race through a course filled with obstacles, trying to reach the finish line first. The twist is that the leading character sings a popular song with their voice generated by AI. This mix of racing and music makes the videos super engaging. The first step is to download the simple Marble Race app. You can find the download link in the video description. Once in the app, head to the editor and customize your marbles. For example, I created a SpongeBob marble by uploading an image of him. You can get creative and use images of popular characters, sports teams, or unique designs. Add obstacles. Now create the race course by choosing 6 obstacles to keep the video short and interesting. Short dynamic videos perform best on TikTok. Record the race. When the track is ready, record your phone screen while the marbles race. Capture the exciting moments and make it more engaging by using different angles. To add voices to your characters, use Jamble. You can choose from tons of AI-generated voices of famous characters. I choose SpongeBob and Squiddy, making them sing a cover to avoid copyright issues. Finally, use CapCut to edit everything together. The race video, the voices, and add sound effects and text overlays to make it more engaging. See how easy that was? Now it's your turn. If you found this video helpful, leave a like, subscribe, and don't miss out on the chance to grow your TikTok with viral videos like these. Marble races are just the beginning. Explore other ways to entertain and earn on TikTok. See you in the next video.
Chapter 6. How to make $346 per day with this YouTube automation niche. Paleontology.
Have you tried several times to get a YouTube channel off the ground without success? If so, stop for a moment and watch this video carefully. I'll show you the right way to start a YouTube channel from scratch and put it on the road to success. I will guide you through 4 basic steps: channel creation, channel optimization, content creation, thumbnail creation. If your videos aren't getting results, you're probably doing at least one of these steps wrong. So stay focused and let's get started right away. While studying the market, I came across an amazing channel, Extinct Zoo. This channel, dedicated to prehistoric animals, has reached 750,000 subscribers with just 95 videos, totaling 131 million views. According to Social Blade, it earns at least $10,000 a month. Seeing a great opportunity, I decided to create a similar channel. Now I'll show you how you can do it too. Create the YouTube channel. The first step is to choose an effective name. To do this, we can use ChatGPT with this prompt. Generate 15 names for a YouTube channel on prehistoric extinction. After selecting the name, we create the channel description with another prompt. Write a short description for a YouTube channel called Dino Doom, including keywords about prehistoric animals. Now we can set up the channel with a name, description, and basic details. A good channel must have a clear and professional visual identity. For this, we will use Leonardo AI to generate the logo and banner. Open Leonardo AI and go to the image generation section. Set the format to 1:1 to get a square image, ideal for a logo. In the prompt, write, create a circular 3D style logo with a skeletal mammoth. The lighting should add depth. The style should be modern and clean. Generate the image and, if necessary, refine the result by changing the parameters or regenerating with slight variations. Once satisfied, download the image in high resolution. Now let's move on to the banner and its creation. Set the format to 16:9, which is the ideal proportion for a YouTube banner. In the prompt, enter this description. Create a 3D-style gray background with a large skeletal mammoth. The vertebrae should be clearly visible. The lighting should emphasize the 3D effect. Generate the image, and if necessary, refine the details by adjusting the brightness or changing some elements. Download the banner and upload it to YouTube in the channel customization section. Now let's create the channel. I created this new channel. Go and insert the name of the channel chosen previously. Now let's customize the channel, adding the name of the channel, the logo, and the banner, and the description. Once done, let's press publish. Now let's create the script for our first video. We open ChatGPT and use this prompt. Write an engaging script for a YouTube video about prehistoric animals. For the voiceover, we will use 11 Labs. Choose a voice. Generate the audio and correct any imperfections.
Millions of years before humans even dreamed of walking the Earth, our planet was home to creatures so nightmarish, so bizarre, that they make even the mighty T-Rex look tame in comparison.
For images and videos, we can use pixels or generate content with Leonardo AI. Go to image generation. We put the model on Phoenix 1.0 and put the aspect radon 16:9. We go to enter the prompt, a big T-Rex in the forest. Dark and scary, realistic style. After generating the images, choose the one you like best. Now let's go to animate it. Let's open Hailu AI and go to image to video. At the top, we enter the image of the T-Rex. Now at the bottom, we go to set the camera movement. After doing paste this prompt, a big T-Rex walking in the forest. Okay, let's see the result of the generation. Very satisfactory. Last step is the editing step. I will use Premiere Pro, but you can safely use other software like CapCut. Open Premiere Pro and create a new project. Import all the previously created and downloaded materials. Now we create a new sequence by pressing at the bottom. Now let's choose a name. Let's go to Settings and make sure the frame size is set to 1920 by 1080. Finally, check that the frame rate is on 23 or 24. Hit OK to confirm the settings. Import the voiceover you created earlier and go to Cut the Silences. The shortcuts I use are C for the Cut tool and V for the selection. So let's start cutting and removing empty parts of our audio. Let's import our videos and images into the timeline. I'll speed up the process a bit. After putting the videos, we need to put transitions between each clip. I will use the free extension for Premiere Pro called Mr. Horse Premiere Composer, a plugin that contains very useful presets. We will only use the transitions part. To use it, we have to go to Windows, then to Extensions, and finally press on Premiere Composer. Now press on Start Pack, and scroll to the bottom where you find the transitions. Choose the one you like the most, then you can select the transition in Timeline, and by pressing Alt and dragging the transition, you can duplicate it to use it again. Now, let's go and create the subtitles. Let's go to the top right part and press the button to change the section of Premiere Pro. We need to go to Caption and Graphics. In the left panel, let's go to Press on Captions and press on Create Captions. Put the settings that I put, that is maximum length, to 20. Put lines single. Now select all the subtitles and go to raise the texts a little bit. Now go to choose the best font for the texts. Change the color of the text. I chose a yellow. Press on this symbol to make all the letters minuscule. Change the font size to 70. Enable the shadow behind the text and put in my settings. Go to the end of the video to close the composition, press the O key. In the end, press Ctrl+M to export the video. Exporting is a very important step in order to make your video beautiful and qualitative to watch, so follow the steps well. Choose the file name and location. Make sure the format is set to H.264, would be the MP4 format, the one that is most used because of its good quality and lightness on YouTube. Finally, press export. Before showing you the final video, remember to like and subscribe if you liked the video. Here is the final result.
Millions of years before humans even dreamed of walking the Earth, our planet was home to creatures so nightmarish, so bizarre, that they make even the mighty T-Rex look tame in comparison, where we explore the darkest and most terrifying corners of prehistory. And today we're diving deep into a forgotten era, where survival on land was a death sentence and the safest place to be was underwater.
Let's open Photoshop and create a new project. Size, 1920 by 1080 pixels. Import the created image into Photoshop. Press T and write the title. Double-click on the layer, stroke, 7 pixels, black color. For a professional effect, we overlay part of the image on top of the text. Select the polygonal lasso and outline the dinosaur's leg. Press Ctrl+J to duplicate the layer. Place the new layer on top of the text. Finally, export the cover. File, Export, Export as Quality 7. Now, one extra step I wanted to add is publishing and optimization. Let's open YouTube Studio and upload our video. We upload the image created in Photoshop, tags and keywords. We open a video from Extinct Zoo, copy the link, and use YouTube Ranker to extract the tags, then paste them into YouTube Studio. Finally, category, entertainment, audience, not intended for children, visibility, public, we press publish, and we're done. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss any more content. See you in the next video.
Chapter 7. How to make YouTube faceless channels in 3 steps. Design niche. Look at this channel. It is making millions of views every month and earning lots of money. I recreated this kind of video using free AI tools. Many people don't know how to create these videos. They think it is too complicated, but with the right method, it becomes much easier. This niche is not saturated yet, so you should take advantage of it now to start earning money on YouTube. In this video, I will show you 3 steps to make videos with AI. Before you start, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more content like this. Step 1. Creating images with AI. To start, we need an image. We can find some for free on Leonardo AI. Once inside, go to the image creation section and select flow state. For the dimensions, click on More and choose Mobile 916. Now, in the search bar, type Crystal Bathroom Island. You can choose any style you like. Step 2. Create the video from the image. To turn the image into video, we can use various AI tools such as Sora AI, Hailu AI, Pika, W1 2.1, or Kling AI. In this tutorial, I will use Kling AI because it offers a good number of free credits. After registering on Kling AI, go to the AI video section. Then, in the Frames section, import your image and enter the lens rotation prompt to animate it. In settings, set creativity to 0.7 and duration to 5 seconds. Click on Generate. This costs only 20 credits, and Kling AI offers 200 free credits each month, so you have plenty of opportunities to perfect your video. Here is the result. Now, to make our video even better and increase retention, let's move on to the editing stage. Step 3. Editing for increased retention. I will use Premiere Pro, but you can use CapCut, which is free. Open Premiere Pro and create a new project. First, let's add a soundtrack. Audio is critical to have a catchy video and improve retention. You can find free copyright-free music on Pixabay. Search violin plus piano sad and choose a track suitable for the video. Now import the music into Premiere Pro and add it to the timeline. Set the video format to 9:16 for the shorts. Insert all clips and trim them to make them smooth and enjoyable to watch. If 2 clips have the same camera rotation, you can reverse one of them to make the video more dynamic. To do this, right-click on the clip, select Speed Duration, and turn on Reverse Speed. Now let's fix the audio. For a smoother closure, go to the end of the track, right-click, and select. Apply Default Transition to fade out the sound. Step Extra, Effects and Lyrics. If you want to add text, select the text tool and write directly on the clips. For a more eye-catching effect, add the VR glow filter. Create an adjustment layer and place it over the clips. Go to the Effects section, search for VR Glow, and drag it onto the adjustment layer. Set Luma Threshold to 0.8 and Glow Radius to 235. Export video, press Ctrl+M or go to Export. Select the file name, destination folder, preset, and format. I recommend using H264. Final result. Do you like it? If yes, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos. Leave a like and comment if you want more tutorials like this one. Chapter 8. The Secret Behind Viral Dragon Ball. Videos revealed. This YouTube automation channel has been pulling in some of the craziest views I've ever seen. I'm talking about videos with 7 million views, 2.6 million views, and 2.3 million views. The channel is called Thefiuzestudio. Every single video has racked up numbers like it's nothing. What they've built is absolutely mind-blowing. In the last month alone, they've generated over 7 million views. That's potentially over $30,000 in revenue from a single month of uploads, but it gets even crazier. He also created a Patreon account to further monetize his content. Let's open the Patreon and see what it offers. There are 3 subscription levels which offer different ways to support the project, starting from €5 to €10 up to €25 per month to support the project. The more value you offer on Patreon, the more likely it is that someone will subscribe to be part of your project. Many of you might think it's difficult to create such a channel, requiring lots of editing and scripting work, but you'd be wrong. This channel was created using only artificial intelligence and a few hours of work per day. This niche has an RPM of up to $3, which is amazing for content created with little effort. But don't worry, through this tutorial, you too can create your own AI channel by automating the most tedious processes. Follow this video step by step to find out how. In the first part, I'm going to show you how to create a YouTube channel that's ready to use. Next, I'm going to show you how to create winning content from the title to the description and SEO. Finally, I'll show you how to publish the video content, and we're going to do all this using artificial intelligence at zero cost without spending a single dollar. Let's get started. Open ChatGPT and type this prompt to generate a name for your channel. To see all the prompts I use in my videos, check out my Telegram channel, where I share extra content. ChatGPT has now provided us with potential names for our channel. For my channel, I chose the name Z Warrior Zone. Next, let's write the prompt to create the channel description. Here is the prompt we will use. Copy the name of your channel and paste it into the relevant section. Now, copy this prompt to create one for use in Leonardo AI. When you are done, press Generate. Now that we have this prompt, let's open Google and type in Leonardo AI. Once you have registered, go to the image item. In generation mode, select Phoenix 1.0 and set the image size to 1:1. After pasting the script, press Generate. The generation process usually takes about 20 seconds. Choose the logo you like best, or use the same prompt to regenerate your own images. Once you have created the logo, you need to create your YouTube channel. I don't think you need a tutorial for that. Go to the customization section of YouTube Studio, first upload your profile picture, then enter your channel name, and finally the description. Now, go to Settings greater than Channel to add tags. But first, let's generate them. Reopen the chat we were working on earlier. Type the prompt to tell ChatGPT to create 20 tags for our Dragon Ball themed YouTube channel. Press Generate. Copy and paste the tags from ChatGPT to your channel. Now let's move on to creating our images in Leonardo AI. Open the file that I provided in my Telegram group to access the prompts for the images. Copy the first prompt, then paste it and press Generate. Look at the first image. The quality is amazing. Then copy the second prompt, paste it, and press Generate again. Let's review the generated images. Now, let's move on to the next step. Let's go to the Kling AI website and open the Image to Video section. In this video, I will use Kling 1.6 to save credits, but if you want, you can use Kling 2.0, which is much better quality. Upload the first image and press Generate. Generating the Kling 1.6 version costs 20 credits. Repeat this process for all images. You can use the prompts Move Camera Slow In or Move Camera Slow Out to zoom in and out. Once you have generated all the videos, check for any errors. Open YouTube and type "trailer sound no copyright" into the search bar. Choose some music you like, open the video, then go to the bottom of the page and copy the link. Now, I will use the Clip Grab program to download the music. Enter the link, set the format to MP3, and click Grab this clip. Select an export location for the video. Now that it's done, open CapCut and click New Project. Start importing all the video and audio files. Insert the audio and video into the timeline. Arrange the imported videos in the correct order and choose their duration. Shorten and lengthen the videos according to the beats in your music. I usually trim clips around the beats. Now, press your audio file and turn up the fade-in and fade-out parameters at the top to create a fade-in and fade-out. Go to Effects at the top and type in the keyword Fade. Then, take Fade-in and bring it to the beginning of the video. Next, take Fade-out and bring it to the end of the video. Your video is now ready to go viral. Hit Export, choose a name and location, and set the export settings to 1080p, H.264 codec, and 30 FPS. The only thing missing now is the cover. Analyzing our competitors' covers, we notice that they are very simple with only a watermark at the bottom saying HD trailer. We open Google and type in HD trailer PNG. Click on Images, select your preferred image and check its quality. Open Canva, go to Create, then Social, and choose the format for the YouTube cover. Import one of your previously generated images. I chose C17 as the main image for the cover, but you can choose whichever one you like best. Resize the image to fit the frame. Import the text Trailer HD and place it in the bottom left corner. Finally, hit Share, set the format to JPG, and hit Download. Go to YouTube Studio and click Upload Video. Open GPT Chat and type the prompt to create the title and description. Now that we have finished, we need to create the tags for the video. Copy my prompt to generate them, then hit Generate. Copy all this information and paste it into your video. Now insert the cover you created earlier. Set the video to be viewed by adults only. Add all the tags. Press Forward, Forward again, and finally Publish. You have just published your first video. You are now ready to take your YouTube channel to new heights with Dragon Ball videos. Remember that to be successful on YouTube, you need perseverance and persistence. Another factor that many gurus don't mention is the importance of setting yourself apart from your competitors. Remember these tips if you want to succeed on YouTube. Chapter 9. The secret behind viral stick figure animation. I found this niche very profitable, and I discovered that there are a lot of channels working on it that are making serious money right now. We're talking about at least 6,000 euros a month just by creating this simple content. So, in this video, I'm going to show you a simple step-by-step method to create these types of videos from scratch. Look at these examples. Millions of views, seriously. And the best part? You can adapt this animation style to any niche. Finance, self-improvement, motivation, whatever you want. Follow these 4 simple steps to create your own. Script creation, voiceover creation, Canva work, editing video. Let's start with the script. We go to ChatGPT and enter this exact prompt. Write a powerful, motivational YouTube script about personal growth, change, and the future with AI. Start with a thought-provoking hook. Then explore self-discipline, mindset, habits, networking, and how to leverage AI for work, creativity, and productivity. Structure it into clear chapters with practical strategies in English. Paste it into ChatGPT and hit enter. Now, look at the script that ChatGPT provided. It's very thorough, packed with value. But for this tutorial, we'll only use the first part of the script. Copy that section and head over to 11 Labs. Once we're in 11 Labs, paste your script. Now, choose the most appropriate voice for your video style. When you're ready, press Generate Speech. Be sure to listen carefully and check the audio for imperfections. Here's how my audio turned out.
The world is changing faster than ever, but here's the truth most people ignore.
Let's move to Canva. Open Canva. Go to the Videos section and select Horizontal Video. Now go to Uploads. Import the voiceover you just created and drag it onto the timeline. At the top of the search bar, type in brown paper. Choose the background you like best. And import it. Let's add text and animation. In my case, my voiceover says, "The world is changing faster than ever." So, write this text on screen, go to the top, and pick an animation you like. I chose this one because I personally like how it flows. Now let's add the stick figures. On the side panel, press Elements, then click on Graphics, and in the search bar, type stick figures. Click on any image you like, then press the 3 dots. Make sure the creator is Zdenexasek. Click on the name, and now search for keywords like motivation, discipline, or whatever theme you're covering. Once you find the right image, import it into your project, enlarge it, and place it right where your voiceover refers to that concept. Now it's time to switch to CapCut. To add sound effects, open CapCut, hit Create Project, and import the video you made in Canva. Put it on the timeline. Go to Audio, then tap Sound Effects. Search for the swoosh effect and add it to the timeline. Repeat this for each part that needs a bit of audio punch. And that's it. The video is done. Hit Export at the top, name your project, choose the destination, and hit Export. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. See you in the next one. Chapter 10. How I made a talking avatar with Leonardo AI. Step-by-step guide.
I'm not going to waste your time in this video. I'll show you how to create a talking animated avatar like mine using free AI tools. Channels with animated avatars are thriving on platforms like YouTube. The trend is clear. Creators who embrace this are reaching new heights. The first thing we need is a character for your video. My character began as a simple sketch. But today, you can create something even better using only free AI tools and Photoshop. Step 1. Text to image. Step 1 is to generate a character using Leonardo AI. Head to the Leonardo AI website and create an account. From there, you'll enter a prompt to generate your character. For instance, you could describe your character as, once you've crafted your prompt, hit Generate. The AI will produce several images for you to choose from. Step 2. Upscale image and remove mouth. Now you might notice the generated images are low quality. To fix this, you can upscale the image using Photoshop. Simply open the image in Photoshop, go to the Image menu, select Image Size, and choose the resolution you want to upscale to, such as 4K. Then go to your image layer and press Ctrl and click the mouse. Now your image will be selected, so let's go to Selection and choose Invert. After that, press Generate Fill. Now on the right side, you can choose the best option for your characters, or you can generate new options Then select the brush tool, shortcut B, press Alt, and click on the character's skin to take the color, then start painting over the mouth. This will allow you to create a clean base to later animate the mouth. Step 3. Put the green screen of the mouth. You can find the link in bio. For this, you'll switch to CapCut. Import your character image and then add a green screen animation of a mouth. Once you've positioned the mouth on your character, simply use CapCut's chroma key feature to remove the green background. So let's get started. Press on video, cut out, chroma key, and press with the color picker on the green color. Raise strength and shadow. Now let's go to basic and change the scale and position. At the end, go to export. Choose the title, the export position, the frame rate, and then press export. So here's how our project looks. The benefits of using a digital avatar are immense. It allows you to build a personal brand without showing your face while still connecting with your audience. Guys, if you found this video helpful, please drop a like and a comment. It means a lot every time you do, and I do my best to read all of them so I can continue to improve and deliver what you're looking for.
Chapter 11. How to make viral music videos with AI. Step-by-step formula. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. These videos are all the rage these days, which are generating thousands to their creators. Like this video, which has reached an impressive 5.6 million views. An incredible achievement for a relatively recently born channel, and a golden opportunity to put yourself into creating this kind of content. If you want to make money in this 2025 as fast as you can, then stay here and watch the video, because I'm going to explain to you how to create your own music video too, with girls dancing for free. I will explain how to create the prompt to generate the music, how to create the images, and how to create the video. So if you want to create videos like this, follow me. I will explain it in 4 easy steps. Creation prompt via ChatGPT. Music creation with Udio AI. Image creation using Leonardo AI. Creating videos with Hailu AI. Now that we know what to do, we can start. First, we go to ChatGPT. Now you need to put this prompt. This prompt will help us to generate the music. When you are done, press enter. You can rewrite the prompt if you want other versions of the song. Now we can move on to the AI tool to create our song. The tool in question is called Udio AI. For this tool, there are several paid versions. We in this video will dwell on using the free one, but you are free to delve into the tool on their site. Now let's go copy our text from ChatGPT and paste it into Udio AI. Let's also put the genre of music we want. I put up a beat, dance vibe. Let's go back to ChatGPT and copy the title we created earlier. We wait as long as it takes for the music to be generated. It took me about 5 minutes, so a good time for being the free version. This is the result of our generation. Now what we need is the prompt to generate our scenes that we will later go on to animate. We wait for it to generate our script. We write another new prompt to have our video girls add the details we want. Keep in mind that ChatGPT has created unique features for us for each scene. So each scene will have different characteristics. Next step is to go to the Leonardo AI site to create our images. Now that we are in Leonardo AI, we need to go to image creation. Copy our prompt from scene 1 to create the images. Now, let's paste the prompt into Leonardo AI. For the generation part, you need to hit flow state. Let's now look carefully at the settings that I enter in the style section, because those are the ones that are going to make our images more realistic and very similar to those in the videos shown earlier. Let's open the first panel, and we need to set the surreal icon. Let's go to the second one and select golden hour. Third one, elegant. Finally, we set the fourth to autumn. These settings are perfect for creating eye-catching images for our viral video. To generate the images, press generate. Oh, I forgot. Set the image size to 16:9. Then press regenerate to generate the images in the correct size. Find the image you like best for scene 1. Then repeat this step for scene 2, scene 3, and so on. Now that you have created the images and downloaded the ones you like best, let's go back to ChatGPT to create the prompts for our video. Once we have written the prompt, ChatGPT will go and create us the text with the features to create our animation. In this case, I decided to create another variation of this text. Let's copy the text from ChatGPT. Let's go to Hailu AI to create our scene. Let's click on Create. In the first part at the top, we have to insert our image from scene 1. In the lower part, we will paste the script that we copied earlier. Press the button on the bottom right, which costs 30 credits, to create our first video. Now, to finish, we have to repeat the process of generating images for all the scenes, and then go to ChatGPT to create the prompt and create the videos in Hailu. Finally, merge the music with the videos using CapCut or any other editing software, and you are done. I hope you enjoyed the video. Write to me in the comments if you want more videos, and if you had any difficulties creating your videos. See you next time. Chapter 12. YouTube Algorithm Strategy for Explosive Growth.
This YouTuber managed to grow his channel from 0 to 1,000 subscribers in under a week and even achieved monetization. Today, with just 39 videos, he's reached 200,000 subscribers, all while working from home. The craziest part? He's never shown his face. Intrigued by his rapid success, I decided to dive into every single one of his videos, analyzing his editing techniques, thumbnails, scripts, and more to uncover the secrets behind his strategy. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how he does it and how you can apply the same approach to see similar results. The first thing that stood out was his ability to capture attention instantly, which is key to attracting viewers. While titles and thumbnails play a major role in getting people to click, the idea behind the content must be compelling. His rapid growth is largely due to his skill in sparking curiosity in his audience. For example, a title like, "This video made $164,000 in 15 minutes" is hard to ignore. Everyone's interested in making money, especially using AI. This kind of title not only grabs attention, but makes people eager to learn more. According to studies, human curiosity is a powerful motivator, and this creator has perfected how to tap into it. When combined with clickable thumbnails, his videos are almost guaranteed to draw people in. Now here's the twist. Many creators preach the importance of a clear call to action, suggesting that directly asking for subscribers is the way to grow. But this YouTuber has proven otherwise. His videos are interconnected, forming a kind of content loop that keeps viewers watching more and more. Instead of asking people to subscribe, he strategically leads them to his other videos, all centered around topics like making money with content creation and AI. This method boosts engagement and keeps his audience hooked without the need for traditional calls to action. What's even more fascinating is how his success seems almost effortless, despite how long it takes others to achieve similar milestones. His viewers often end up binge-watching his content because of the way he structures his videos. YouTube rewards this by promoting his content more heavily, as he's keeping viewers on the platform longer. As a result, when one of his videos goes viral, it lifts up the others as well. Eventually, his audience subscribes naturally, drawn in by the value he offers, not because he explicitly asked them to. Once a viewer clicks on one of his videos, he wastes no time delivering what was promised in the title. There's no clickbait. His hooks are sharp and the pacing is quick, diving right into the content. But what really sets him apart is his editing style. His videos are visually engaging, with effects and on-screen text almost throughout the entire runtime. He keeps things fresh by changing the visual elements every few seconds and combining high-quality sound design, motion graphics, and audio, giving his videos a distinctive edge. No one else quite matches his style, which explains why his comment section is filled with people asking how he does it. Through my analysis, I've uncovered the tools and techniques he uses, but instead of spending a fortune on expensive assets, but before you go, remember that every step matters. If you're still watching, you've already made it further than most. Many people fail to achieve results simply because they aren't consistent or don't give it enough time. While audience retention is crucial, it's not the only metric that matters. Engagement plays a huge role as well. If your video is getting views but no likes, comments, or subscribers, YouTube will eventually stop recommending it. The typical like-to-view ratio is around 4%, and for subscribers, it's between 3 and 5 per 1,000 views. In summary, this faceless creator has built his success by offering immense value for free, making it almost impossible for viewers not to engage. His videos are so captivating that viewers feel compelled to like, comment, or ask questions, keeping them hooked on the topic. If you can match this level of quality, you're bound to see similar results. Want to learn how to edit like him and other faceless creators to generate millions of views? Make sure to sign up for my course and stay tuned for the launch of After Effects Essentials.
Chapter 13, How to Save Money on AI Subscriptions Using Gamsgo. Artificial intelligence is the greatest opportunity we have today. It can help us work better and faster, create content, and carry out projects that seemed impossible just a few years ago. However, if you are not careful, it can turn into a huge monthly expense. ChatGPT Plus, Verbo, Midjourney, and others. Subscriptions are piling up one after another. Before you know it, you may find yourself spending over €100 a month just to get access to AI. I've been there. Although that phase taught me a lot, today I have found a smarter way to handle it all. Using secure sharing platforms like Gamsgo, it is a legal and secure platform that allows you to share premium subscriptions, not only for ChatGPT, Verbo, and Midjourney, but also for entertainment such as Netflix, Spotify, and Disney+. The concept is simple. Many subscriptions are designed to be shared. There is nothing illegal if you comply with the terms of the premium plans. Gamsgo helps you automatically find other people to share the cost with. No more confusing Telegram groups or wasting time looking for available friends. They take care of everything. You just choose the service, pay your fee, and start using your favorite AI tool. How Gamsgo works for AI subscriptions. The process is super simple. You register on the Gamsgo site in 1 minute. Choose the subscription you want, such as ChatGPT Plus or Verbo. Select the duration and pay only your reduced fee. You receive your login credentials immediately, ready to use. If a premium subscription allows 5 devices or profiles, Gamsgo finds other people around the world, often in different time zones, ensuring smooth, interference-free use. It is the same principle as saving money on Netflix or Spotify, but applied to the most innovative business tools. How much can you save? Here is a concrete example. ChatGPT Plus costs about $20 per month. Verbo for spoken video starts at $50, while Midjourney and other animation tools cost at least €10 to €20 each. With Gamsgo, you access the same tools while spending 50 to 70% less. Instead of €40 to €50 monthly, you can spend €15 to €20. That's a significant saving on an annual basis, which you can reinvest in your growth, your projects, or simply set aside. My personal experience. Since using Gamsgo for my AI subscriptions, I have cut my monthly expenses in half. I have freed myself from the feeling of being trapped between countless recurring payments. I can now experiment with new tools and ideas without the fear of wasting money. I have access to ChatGPT Plus, Verbo, and other innovative tools by paying a fraction of the original price. Every euro saved has become an additional investment in my future. Artificial intelligence undeniably represents the future, but only those who know how to use it strategically, including economically, can truly harness its potential. You don't have to give up the best tools. You just have to find the right way to access them without draining the account. For me, that way is called Gamsgo. If you want to learn more about saving money and using AI, subscribe to the channel. Remember, often all it takes to change everything is a smarter choice. Chapter 14, Become a Kling AI Pro in under 6 minutes. Stop losing credits. Kling AI is currently one of the most powerful tools for AI video generation, but most people don't know how to use it properly. After testing dozens of AI video platforms over the last 6 months, I can say with confidence the quality of Kling is unmatched if you know how to use it. In this complete guide, I'll show you how to become a Kling Pro in just 6 minutes. We'll start with the basics and then move to advanced techniques to get results so realistic they don't even look AI generated. No technical skills required, no experience needed. I'll guide you step by step. First, go to Kling's website. If you don't have an account yet, you'll find the link in the description. Just sign up and you'll get free credits to start right away. Once you're in, you'll land on the main dashboard. This is where we'll focus on Kling's core feature, the video generator. Kling offers 2 main ways to create videos: text to video, where you describe the scene you want to generate, and image to video, where you animate an existing picture. Let's start with text to video, the easiest way to begin. Most users write prompts that are too vague or generic and then complain the results look bad. The secret to high-level videos is using what I call the 5-point cinematic structure. Who or what is in the scene, what the subject is doing, surrounding environment, lighting and mood, and camera movement. For example, instead of just writing a girl looking at the sunset, you could write something like, a girl with wavy brown hair, wearing a beige coat, sits on a cliff staring at the horizon. The sky is painted with orange and pink tones as waves gently crash against the rocks. The wind softly moves her hair. The camera slowly moves in from behind, showing the sunset reflecting in her eyes. The more detailed the prompt, the more real the video looks. Let's do another example with a totally different setting. A crystal dragon flies over an enchanted valley between glowing waterfalls and floating trees. The sky is purple, with 2 moons in the distance. The camera follows the dragon from above as it twists through the mountains. With this kind of detail, Kling can generate stunning and immersive visuals. Now let's move to image to video. Perfect. If you already have an image you want to animate, go to the frames section, upload your image, for example, a woman on a mountain viewpoint, and write a prompt that describes the animation. Use the same 5-point structure, but focus more on movement and camera motion, since the subject and environment are already visible. For example, her hair and clothes sway in the wind as she takes a deep breath. Clouds drift slowly in the sky. Distant birds fly between the peaks. The camera slowly pulls back, revealing the vastness of the landscape. This tells Kling what to animate and how to move the camera, bringing the image to life in a natural way. Another example, a steaming cup of coffee on a wooden windowsill with soft light coming through the window. Outside, the street is alive with passing people. The camera gently rotates around the cup, keeping focus while the background slowly blurs. With just a few tweaks, you can turn a static image into a beautiful cinematic scene. Now let's look at one of Kling's most advanced features, Elements. This lets you combine multiple images into a single scene. For example, placing a character into a completely different background. Go to Elements, upload both the subject and background image, then describe how they should interact. Example, a businessman in a modern office. Prompt, the businessman confidently presents to an invisible audience, gesturing naturally. The environment is still, he moves smoothly. The camera slowly zooms in as he speaks. Kling blends both images perfectly, creating a professional scene without any real filming. Another example, an owl in an ancient library. An owl perched on a lectern scans the surroundings. Books open on their own. Candles flicker gently. Moonlight streams through a window. The camera drops from above and stops in front of the owl, who slowly turns its head toward the viewer. Just like that, two images become one seamless, believable moment. Let's now talk about the lip sync feature, which allows you to ADD voices to your characters. Paste your dialogue, choose an AI voice, or upload your own audio file. Once your video is ready, click lip sync. Personally, I prefer using 11 Labs for voiceovers because the voices sound unbelievably natural. You can even clone your own voice to stay consistent across videos. To do that, generate the audio in 11 Labs, download it, and then upload it back to Kling. Example: for this AI girl video, paste this line. Hello, I'm a II avatar girl. How are you today? Press generate and upload it to Kling. The result is a perfect and realistic lip sync.
Hello, I'm a avatar girl. How are you today?
Remember, to improve your video generation and avoid common issues, always use negative prompts. Write things like unrealistic hands, distorted faces, choppy movement, unnatural lighting, so the AI knows what to avoid. Final tip, if you're making a series of videos using the same character, always use the same reference image and keep lighting and angles consistent. If you want to see more advanced AI tutorials and learn how to leverage these tools for your creative projects, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Chapter 15. The Rise of the Free AI Music. King. Unlimited Power.
This AI music generator creates amazing music. Listen to this piece I created.
Walking through the static and the noise.
This AI is called Refusion, and it is amazing. And if you want to learn how to use it, watch this video carefully. This AI is nowhere near as good as Suno AI or Udio. In this video, I will show you 4 concrete examples of what you can do with this AI and how you too can create your own songs quickly and easily. Creating music through prompt. Create music through compose. Create duet. Replace section. Go to Google and type in Refusion. Open the site and register for the site. You now have 2 options to use. Create music via prompt or via compose. Let's start for now with the first option, prompt. Enter this prompt. An emotion chill song about nature, female vocals. You can also use another prompt of your choice. Press generate. Here is our first generated song.
Fuck the city lights. Let me breathe in peace under open skies. Finally free, finally free.
Wow, it is really amazing to think that it is free and has such a high quality. Let's go through the various parameters of the generation. Audio quality, I give it a 10 out of 10. Lyrics, 10 out of 10. The voice is natural and not robotic. Vocals, 10 out of 10. The voice is clean. Length, 8 out of 10, because it doesn't generate songs over 4 minutes. Before we continue, what if I told you that you could get tools like ChatGPT-4, Midjourney, or even Netflix at a super affordable price? With Gamsgo, you can access discounted subscriptions for AI and entertainment services. Find all the details in the link in the description. Now let's turn on the instrumental option, and we type this prompt, Lo-fi music. We wait for it to generate the audio. On average, it takes 1 minute to generate the song. Very good generation as well. Let's go to the compose option. We can write the lyrics ourselves, or with the ghostwriter option, we can give it inputs to help us create our lyrics. So we use the ghostwriter option and write, make a track on war in the world in the style of 2 packs. Press generate.
Every block I walk through, screaming duck and cover. Same shit, different place.
Let's try using the compose mode, but with the lyrics I created. I created this lyric in which we have a duet between a boy and a girl. Let's go and see the result of the generation.
Yo, you walk in and the whole vibe shifting. Playing with fire, but you're the flame still drifting. War and peace, an open book with no end. 2 wild souls lost inside the same pen.
And you keep talking, and then you disappear. Acting tough, but you come back when I'm not near. I know you want me, even if you fight it.
Now as a last test, let's see how to go about changing the lyrics of a previously created song. Let's go to the library, select a previously created song, press on the 3 dots, remix, replace. Let's go select the lyrics we want to change and copy them. Press on Ghostwriter and go to write replace and paste the script to change, and write how you want it to change the text. Press update. If you notice now, the lyric piece has changed, so we can generate our song. Extra. One last important thing is the ability to create a zipper file where you will have inside it all the separate files: bass, drums, other vocals. Go to the song you created, press on the 3 dots, and press on Get Stems. Now open the zipper file, and you will find all the files inside. Going into personalize. You have the ability to customize the music based on what you listen to and what you create. All of this is now free, so if I were you, I wouldn't pass up this chance to create free and unlimited music.
Thanks for watching this course. I hope you found the value this course provides useful for your videos. Please don't miss out on these videos overlaid here that you can access right now, so don't hesitate and click now.